Welcome back to your 30-day video challenge. I'm Anise Kisselbash, founder of Mindful Sales Training. The other day I was at the British Library and I was delivering a workshop for entrepreneurs and freelancers. And it reminded me, being in the British Library, surrounded by walls of wisdom and knowledge, about way back to when I first started out in sales. I was a sales executive. And I was so thrilled I had the word executive in my title, my first job. And I was interviewing to take a step up to become an account manager in another company. And a friend of mine, she actually already worked there. And she prepped me a little bit, gave me she said, one word of advice, Anise, when you enter this interview. They're not going to question your sales ability. They know that you can do that. They're not going to question your product knowledge. What they look for account managers is market knowledge. And that's how it continued. When I then made another step up within that company, it was market knowledge that took me further and further. Why is market knowledge important? When you're selling to people, the higher up you go, in order to sit across the table with them, to be a peer, you need to be able to add value. And the way you add value is with market knowledge. Now, what is market knowledge? I'll give you an example. I used to work for a computer magazine, and our customers were the HPs, Canon, Microsoft, those types of companies. So market knowledge in that scenario would have been knowing or understanding or having an idea of when someone's going to buy a printer. When would someone buy a Blu-ray, or when would someone upgrade to HD? How often do they buy computers? How often do they upgrade their iPhone? This is an example of market knowledge in that scenario. It's information that would be of tremendous value to your customer. I'll give you another example. Another time I was selling to investment bankers. They used to issue what are called sovereign bonds. I thought sovereign bond was a James Bond movie before, anyway, but now I know it's debt for a country. Okay, so their customers were countries. So market knowledge would have been understanding the political environment of the country. What are the interest rates? What's the political stability like? What are the upcoming elections like? This bit of information is what would add value and what would be of interest to these investment banker customers. Okay, so knowledge of the market is basically understanding your customers' customers and the buying and selling of that, but also your customers' competitors, because that's also the market. Okay, so today what can you do to learn about your customers? Think about your customers. What can you learn? What can you Google today? What research can you? And go and check out your library. Your local library has a wealth of information. If you haven't been to the British Library, oh my goodness, go. They've got this high-end research that you'd only see in these big major international advertising agencies. All right? So that's the takeaway today. Know your customers. Market knowledge. All right? I'm Anise Kisselbash, founder of Mindful Sales Training. This is the 30-day video challenge. If you found value in this, please share it. And if someone shared this with you, please subscribe or head on over to my website, www.mindfulsalestraining.net, and you'll get more bundles of bonuses. And that's all for me for now. Go get them. I'll see you soon. Bye.